Daesh is claiming responsibility for a double bombing near a major shrine on the outskirts of the Syrian capital, Damascus. It happened at the Sayyeda Zainab shrine, one of the holiest sites to Shia Muslims. State TV says at least 12 people have been killed and several injured. The explosions were caused by one suicide bomber and a car bomb. Let's take a look at why this shrine is, in particular, so significant. Well, it's the tomb of Sayyeda Zainab. She's the granddaughter of the Prophet Muhammad and the daughter of the first Shia Imam Ali. Many pro-regime fighters are Shia, including foreigners from Hezbollah and Iran. Many declare they're fighting in Zainab's name, and some visit the shrine before they're even deployed. And that's made it a target. Before Saturday's blast, the neighborhood of Sayyeda Zainab was attacked 3 other times this year. Let's get more on this and speak to Sami Nader. He's the director of the Levant Institute for Strategic Studies. He also writes for the Al Monitor's Lebanon Pulse. Many thanks for joining us, Mr. Nader. Can you start by explaining why the Sayyeda Zainab Mosque is so important for Shia, specifically Shia fighters?
Yeah, because this is a holy shrine. This is the granddaughter of Prophet Muhammad, and securing Sayyeda Zainab shrine was the first justification for the Shia militia to enter into Syria ground and to back Assad forces. So on one side, it has a high symbolic value when it comes to the Shia community, it's just Shia history and the Shia culture. Secondly, which is very important, it was the main justification for getting involved outside outside territory and backing Assad's troop. And this tells how much it's difficult to sustain any battle inside Syria and to sustain control of the ground, because this area was, theoretically very secured. It is under the control of the regime, and despite that, it has been hardly hit, and it's not the first time it is hit as we have seen today. So this ushers, an era of instability in this part of Syria. And one more very important point: such an act will stir sectarian tension and will amplify the sectarian dimension of the conflict taking place inside Syria.
No,
because
indeed.
At the end of the day,
Sorry to interrupt you there, Sami. This shrine is so important that, as you say, it's brought many foreign fighters into this war, many of them fighting for the Syrian regime. How much does the regime depend on these fighters?
The regime depends hugely on these foreign fighters, and all the more that the regime was about to collapse before it was saved by the Russian. But the Russian are providing air force and air force capabilities, but no boots on the ground. And we do know well that what will make the difference, what will sustain the gains on the ground, are these boots on the ground. And getting militias from all over the Shia world, from Pakistan, from Azerbaijan, from Lebanon, to get into Syria battles. This is how important is this Shia symbol of Sayyeda Zainab, because once more, this is the justification for these Shia fighters to come and take part in the war waged inside Syria. And so what will be the impact on these fighters when this shrine, this holy shrine, has been hit? This remains to be seen, and what will be the consequences of that on the morale of the fighter, this as well has to be seen.
Okay, Sami, good to speak to you. Sami Nader there from the Levant Institute for Strategic Studies. Many thanks.